I know you ain't see I saw that. I saw you do that. You went to sickle at Sue and you said me to them in rapping way. I said, you can't see me when you go there. What they did that told that. And I see, hey, you can't see me. And when they get there, they say, I see him. He my friend and we have a deal to do today. And he said, me sell it to them, and they call and they get it sold before I ever get seen before, and now I know where I see it. To that we say, hey, you are not me today, and I call my friend in the U.S. military, and I say, he steal me when I rap good, and he says me, and I don't see a way, and it's sold now. I don't even know who I am anymore, and what if I had an inheritance? He said, don't worry, I call my good friend Barack Obama and we find out today and we go to it now and see what they see the way they see. So we go to it and he says, that's not the way we see to it 10 times. And he says, no, we don't do that here. And he says, look, and it's just a bunch of retarded white men in there being a retard playing a game. And he says, how could they have done this to a rapper? And he goes, okay, I see that. That is the way I see it. What you must never do is be the way they see it all, because whites are evil and retarded and must steal at it. First of all, never go outside of a black community at any point in time or you will be stolen by a white retard. You must always understand that this is the way the war will occur as we rape them into infestation. No. We saw that they were always going to be what we were before. They must always be what a Negro is, because a Negro is very strong and long-dicked. Yeah, they must always see it. They must always look at my penis when I talk to them. I know this to be true because Michael Jackson had a very big problem about them looking at his penis all the time because they thought he was a very long penis Negro. I don't understand anymore because I rap so good. I wrote a song called Homider Com, and it was on Tupac's album, and they changed it some, and that's it. So now it's not me. And I said, how the fuck it's gonna be me? And I said, how the fuck they even gonna be a way I don't see it to are they? So what I did is I said this thing, and I said I have sickle cell anemia, and they gave me a drug called hempetrozin, and it made me sick because they're trying to kill me and retard stealing white. I said, don't ever look at me like I was the one that didn't do it. I am not the one who didn't anything at all, and I tried very hard to be the best rapper, and now I know that they will just steal it because they are inbred white and stealing. You have to understand what problems were. We don't ever go to they are he. We must not ever go to they. So it must be we have sickle for us. You must have sickle for us, or we are not equal to you, and we will attack you and steal everything out of clothing stores and Walmarts. You must always give it to us because we are equal to you. If you don't give it to us now, me and Barack Obama will declare war on white retards that are inbred. We will always see this way because you have small penises and we do not. I know that you are not a good way. We are two of you together and then three, and when we see it, no one will ever pick you out of a bunch because you are a disgusting turd of an inbred white fecal material. We know that this is the truth because you had to steal from me. I know that there is no other way but what I see now. We cannot see any way because I called Moo to make sure, and they instituted a Vilico so that it cannot be another way until it were. And they said it has to be this way or there will never be another way we see, and we will declare war on them as soon as this occurs because we knew our man was not that inferior. This happens to be the entire truth of the entire Porca Dave Tiva Supercolotica because I am the best rapper, and now everybody knew the truth. My man, he came here to see me and he says, what happened to you the other day? And I went out and I had an album in my car, and when I came back it was broken into and stolen. And they said now there is no proof to anything he said or truth to it at all. And white retard win. And they know that this is the way it will always be because I am not anything like they were to we.
Wow, this keeps going. Jesus fucking Christ, it keeps going.